Have you ever wondered what goes into a batch of Barrel King? Honestly, I never really stopped to think about what the secret sauce was until recently. For most whiskey creators, it's a lot of planning, a lot of vision, because once you make the decision, you're committed. You are married to that outcome. There's no redo button. You have to live with your choices, whether it's blending, finishing, or just simply waiting for time to work its magic. There are several factors that make Barrel King unique, and I'm going to be talking about many of these in the future. However, when it comes to the secret sauce, there is only one ingredient that makes this all possible. It's what allows us to be. That ingredient is you, the Gold member community. Unlike most whiskey relationships where you might buy your whiskey in a liquor store or at your local meat market, which is, it's kind of cool too, but wherever you buy your spirits, at Barrel King, you have a direct connection to these batches, sometimes before it's even created. Your belief in us not only grants us total creative freedom, but it also places a great responsibility on us to do our best and to be our best. So, what does that mean? Well, it means we take the extra time and care doing whatever it takes to create the best possible batch and to have a positive impact on the community when we can. It's not easy. And most importantly, it requires us to be honest with ourselves and each other, even if it doesn't feel comfortable. Some of the best whiskey has came out of uncomfortable conversations and disagreements. So, here's 30 minutes of raw footage that will take you from the planning phase to the bottling phase of batch 88. Spanning over a 60-day period, we did just bottle this batch a couple weeks ago, so it's pretty fresh. This batch, 88, also known as Batch to the Future, we call it Super Stag several times in this video. It was just kind of, we throw names on batches that we are starting and not real sure where they're going to end up. It's kind of a nod to the old MGPs that got me excited in this whiskey game and really the ones I fell in love with in my early whiskey days on my journey. Also kind of takes a stop in the current, or I say really OG, like original Barrel King. We use some of those original barrels like Alpha and Beta to do some finishing in, and then kind of pushes forward a little bit with us getting older aged juice. And I think we stretched this this whiskey, which has a 9-year age. I think we really, in my opinion, it drinks a lot older than that. I know you hear that a lot in the whiskey world. I mean it. It drinks older. So I'm in love with this batch. You guys will be getting your emails soon. So this batch is, and several others are going to be available to Gold members in June. Thank you so much for your continued support. Could not do it without you. Would not do it without you. Love you all very much, and thank you for watching. Cheers, guys. We popped the bungs on a bunch of straight ones. We're going to try all these straight ones. Try to figure out maybe a good start for a base. Work on the base a little bit, maybe over the next couple days. Maybe we'll roll into next week, and then we'll pour that tank into stag barrels. This all really just stems out of insecurity because Matt Porter can sit on the other side of the fucking globe and smoke us in our own fucking house.
A little healthy competition within the team. There's nothing wrong with that.
It's all right. There's nothing wrong with losing sleep and shit. Not eating. It's all healthy. If we took stag barrels, and I think if we put a little bit of the EC23 into that, it might come out like a William Maru or something.
It does bring a lot of that dusty. It brings a lot of that age to it, so it does help push that flavor profile toward that. So yeah, I wouldn't say no to that at all.
Yeah, but let's go into it thinking stag.
Yep.
And then we might just at the very end throw a little bit of funky dusty in it. So I like the nose on it, dude.
It's got a lot of oil for 6 years.
Yeah, dude. I think 6-year bourbon is underrated. Like,
I agree. Like a s'mores barrel. It's like
s'mores?
powdered sugar and like cocoa and graham cracker.
It's really good, dude.
Oh, that is really good.
You get a really good base.
This one was like a real heavy toast.
It was. It's a little more toasty on that one.
Yeah.
This is a 9-year. Come on in.
That one's super oily too. Super oily.
So look, you can tell the difference in age, but it's not crazy difference, man.
All right.
So what is this one?
So it's going to be another 6-year.
Okay.
Another experimental. That one's so much different.
It is. Marshmallow.
It is.
Marshmallow on the nose. Dude, that's good. Man, it's got smoky char. That's mean, dude.
That's my favorite one of the group so
Holy
far.
shit.
Both of those are really good. And that second one especially was like, it had such a strong mid palate. It was really good. This has got the most balance with the best flavor across the palate.
This one definitely drinks older than the 6. So this is going into that blend.
Yeah.
What you think?
Yep. Absolutely. Honestly, I think those two and that one are phenomenal.
So I think this one, and then one of those is where we start with.
Okay.
Really, it don't even matter which one.
Yeah.
And honestly, we might throw this 9-year in there too.
These are all super sweet. They're very good. But I think this is gonna add that other layer that is gonna give you that deeper flavor profile and palate, and it's also gonna give you that balance, right? That's gonna push that statement up to where I think you're a lot more satisfied with what you're drinking. One of the things that I've kind of learned the past few weeks, like putting it in a glass and blending it will give you an idea of what you're going to have, but it takes days for everything to play nice together in the tank and actually cohesively create the palate that you're wanting. So sometimes you run the risk of undershooting or overshooting what you're going for.
Yeah. You got to capture that magic.
You do.
Capture magic in a bottle. We're beginning to dump on our space for our stag. What's the secret sauce, Sydney?
Love.
Okay. What did you say last time?
I was like, I didn't fucking know. I was like, what is this? I'm like, do we want to tell people what the secret sauce is?
Yeah. Hey, babe. What's the secret sauce here at Barrel King?
Love.
Oh, God. You guys need to come up with something better than that. We're working on the Super Stag for a long time now. See all these barrels? Basically finishing barrels. We've been saving all of our real big hit, really good barrels for like ever. Right, Joey?
Right.
And we think, so we pulled out like, so we have this big Super Stag. Now it's not so full. The bunch has been working on pretty hard. Some EC23 influence, some Stag influence, some 9-year, 6-year, 7-year, 8-year. But mostly old, isn't it? I think so too. Mostly 9-year. But then Joey found these barrels and he's writing fucking A++ on these. And then like he's like, one's fire. I'm like, well, it's after fire. Then he just quit writing on them. He started putting yellow fucking tags on everything. So, which this one here doesn't even have a number on it. So we think like this could be alpha. So we're gonna do some like, I'm not sure how we can even, that's before we numbered anything. So it's, well.
It's within our first 10 batches.
Yeah, it's our first 10 batches. And it still fucking has liquid. It held. Isn't that weird?
It's crazy.
I don't know why.
Meant to be.
It must not have been, must have had some liquid in it when we put it away. But, well, you know what? Wouldn't surprise me because we didn't have any fucking tools back then.
Yeah.
We were just like figuring it out, so.
Whatever this becomes, man, the carry and the finish on it.
Dude, it's
I
unreal.
mean, 3-4 minutes after you sip it, it's still
It's minutes.
hanging around. Yeah.
And hopefully we don't fuck it up. And then Matt doesn't chew anybody's ass tomorrow. And if we fuck it up, I think I'm going to leave before he gets here.
Why not?
Matt Bunch, not Porter. Porter wouldn't chew our ass. I don't think so. He might. Fuck. Who knows? You're hogging the camera. There we go.
By all means, take the spotlight.
Hey, no problem. So, we're being blinded. 32, 34, and
Super Stag.
Super Stag. Oh, man, I don't know. That smells good. Oh, shit, dude. These all smell like... Buffalo Trace products. Holy fuck, that's good. That's not the tank either. That's 34, right? We're hoping to beat them. I don't know if this is going to happen today. I don't know, man. Number one's like extracted. Number one is fucking delicious.
Number one is really good.
I don't think that's the tank.
I don't think it's the tank either.
I think 2 is the tank. So look, what's cool is that these are all fucking good.
They're all
are
delicious.
on par with each other. But I'll tell you what, it starts to get a little youthy. Is that kind of what you're saying?
Yeah.
Like towards the end of number one, it gets a little youthy. I'm not going to borrow your fucking
Yeah, no, have at it.
Holy fuck.
There's just all of these pack such a immense amount of flavor. It just, I mean, it's a lot.
So the tank is somewhere between 2 and 3, I think. I don't know. I think 2 is 34. I think 1 is 32. I think 3 is our tank. And it is the biggest.
It is big,
Big and fat.
I think it goes 32, 34 tank. Yeah.
Holy shit. 3 is way bigger than those. Period.
Dude, there's twice the palate. I mean, it's just such a thick and chunky drink.
So let's go ahead and get the
results.
So number one's 32.
Number one, the reveal is 34.
What?
So number 2 is 32.
Number 2 is the tank.
No
Shit!
way.
32.
32. Shit.
Dude, 32 is a banger.
Dude, it's really good.
So we have work to do.
Yeah, we do.
Fuck.
Damn, I thought for sure 3 was
You guys
the.
were on it like a couple times. And then you.
Damn. Good. It's really good.
Are you sure?
I'm
Damn it.
sure.
Damn it.
Down.
Damn.
I wanted that to be our tank.
I did too.
Dude, we're right there.
So what do we need to do?
So the finish is in here. Our tank has a nice palate, but it just falls off at the end. Which we haven't worked on the finish yet, dude. We basically just took everything and
this
dumped
was.
it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
We dumped
that's
everything.
true.
We didn't work on any kind of balance. We just threw it all in. We thought it was going to be some magic, immaculate conception shit. I wonder what 77 and our tank would do against each other. Why go get a 77? You want to talk about the beginning to the end process?
When we originally started this, we started off with 3 barrels for a base. 3 barrels started off as like Toasted Head XP barrels. They were a little younger. They were 6.5, 7 year. Then we started dumping some 9 year into it to give it a little more body, a little more oil. And then we took that, and once we had a good base, we immediately started dumping them into stag barrels. I think we started off with 4 stag barrels, and then we let that sit for a couple of days. We added another 9 year to it. We dumped it all back in the tank, got it all straightened out. Then it went into stag barrels again, and we let it sit. Then we dumped it, and it was lights out good. As a matter of fact, we let it sit for a month because we had a couple other blends that they kind of were ready beforehand. Then we put it back in the tank. When we pulled it out, it was lights out good, but we also had another one that was ready at that same time, and we kind of let it take priority over this one. And then we came back to this, and it had kind of lost what had made it special a little bit. So we went ahead and put it back in stag, but to put a little age on it, we started introducing 1 barrel of the EC23 along with the stags to kind of give us some depth. We've ran that process through twice to where we've taken them into the stags and the EC23, then back into the tank, then back into the stags and the EC23, and now this is probably the 3rd or 4th dump back into the tank.
77.
Okay.
So now this is our 30th dump back into the tank.
The longer we tend to it, and that's something else too, because we're not huge, we can tend to everything. We can taste through everything every day if we want, and make it what we decide that it should be.
Dude, honestly, I'd say I'd pick this over 77, dude.
It does have some of that basement funk on it, which is it honestly adds to the age of it, which makes it taste more refined. So 77 is beautifully put together. The palate is really good.
But the tank's stomping it.
There's no spikes, but I agree. I think the tank's
Way more
good.
flavor. We have to figure out the finish. We have to somehow figure out how to make, right now our tank's doing this. We need to make that tank do that. We need to be like a hockey stick.
The blend's only been really put together for half an hour at this point. So
Yeah, it's gonna change.
I mean, it's gonna continue to meld with itself and do what it's gonna do.
This is all we have, though.
Yeah.
All we can do is this. We just got to go figure out our palate. We got to make sure it's a hell of a finish.
I
Not
agree.
palate, but we got to make it fucking right.
Because right now I think it smokes 34. I just don't think it beats 32.
I agree.
Yeah, it doesn't beat 32. Okay.
Well, we don't know yet. It could in a couple days. But
I mean, overnight it could do a lot of things.
yeah. But let's go see if we can find a barrel that gives it a good finish.
Okay.
Bunch and I have been working on this stag blend. Right now it's 7:49, but nobody's supposed to be here till 8. I'm not saying he's here because of that. You got a little twinkle in your eye. Are you excited?
Dude, I'm ready to fucking go. Let's get it going.
Have you tried the tank?
You know I have.
I told everybody that you couldn't sleep probably because of that tank.
Dude, I got up at 4:30. I was awake at 4:30.
Yeah. So is it still good?
Dude, it's really good. Like it's kind of balanced out. Like it's not as spiky as it was.
Okay.
It's not to say good or bad. I guess it
Yeah.
depends on.
Yeah, more balance.
Yeah, it's really good. The flavor profile spot on. It's very buttery, very red berry. Oh my god, it's really good.
Okay.
Yeah. Glasses over there, tank tops open.
All right.
It's been breathing for about 25 minutes.
He's sick in the head now. He can't help himself. But you get these good blends going. You just get so excited about them. Have you started yet?
Yeah, I started when I got here. But yeah, we can give it another day.
When did you get here? I'm gonna warm it up. I think it's the same. It's almost the same. We might have to work on the finish or something, but it's close.
It's really close.
Yeah. All right, guys.
I wonder once the temperature of it gets to about 70, 75.
It might be
you know it's
amazing.
gonna oil up.
You know, the blind bunch. This is our markers. So one's a batch 12 stag and one's in batch 32 SLBS. Double platinum winning stag finished bourbon. So I got the bottom. This is 3 is stag, 2 is 32, and 1 is the current. They're close, real fucking close. 32 and the new one are super close. Fuck, they're close. I think ours is better though. The tank's better than 32. It's not as proofy. More complex. Fuck, it's close. That's crazy. Wow. It beats it though. It really does. I don't know if it beats this fucking 12 stag though. We'll see. It might. Holy hell. It might.
1, 2, 3, I think.
So this is your favorite?
Favorite.
Second favorite?
Second favorite.
Worst.
Least favorite.
That's tank.
That's tank? Mm-hmm. Fuck.
That's okay.
No way.
Yeah, I think you're off.
All right.
No. It don't matter. We're good. We're not gonna put it out, but we're good. I disagree. I think it stomps them. That's batch 12. goes on, it's terrible. Here, get out of here. Give your fucking mic to somebody who might.
Somebody that's going to be useful.
Yeah. Let me get her a new glass. This is gross.
Yeah, let me grab water.
What'd you have? Bacon for breakfast?
Chocolate smoothie.
There you go. He's fucked. All right, Sydney.
I give the hard truth.
Yeah. Don't be plugging Hard Truth Rye and Barrel King. Shoot you back just a tiny bit.
You did change them, right?
Huh?
You changed them, right?
You did that with ease.
Do you ever see the dog one where they put like the little piece of food under the one?
Or at the Blues game, whenever they do that on the Jumbotron, the puck. Yeah.
I just want to know what your
Smells
favorite
like
is.
a dusty cherry deliciousness.
This is gonna be a really good commercial for Buffalo Trace.
Love it. Delicious. Wonderful. I don't want to drink anything else besides that.
Well, you have to.
Do I have
though.
to?
Yeah.
I feel like the sorting hat's in Harry Potter. What are we gonna do with you? Can't name the nose.
Boy, I lost control, but I know what it is now.
This is more complex than this one. This one's really tasty and delicious. This one has a little bit more oak in it. This is deeper. That's good. See, I can tell you
You're fired.
what I taste, but everyone has different palates. This is more mature.
Yeah.
However, it's like, what would you rather have on a Saturday night, like a White Claw or, everybody's different. So this is fruitier, fun, more complex, mature. Oak. Can't even
They're very similar.
They are similar,
Yeah, it's
right
weird.
up front, but then it's,
But
it's
this has more, say,
deeper on the back end.
it's just deeper all around for me. But yeah, the finish is it's actually deeper in flavor and longer.
Yeah, it is. More heat?
It definitely does. I was shocked, actually.
Ah, gosh, that is tough. Look at the color difference. This
So-
one's way darker. This one's way lighter.
So right now, if you had to pick top two, what would they be?
These two, the
And-
top two. This
so-
is my favorite in the middle.
So I'm gonna kind of just run you through what they are.
Yeah.
I'm so excited that you got it right. So look, this is batch 12 Stag Junior.
Really?
That's the one everybody goes ape shit over.
Yeah.
And it's cool, right? It's
very good.
But it just doesn't have that. You said it.
It's one song.
Yep. I haven't brushed my teeth. Sorry if my breath stinks.
I didn't smell anything.
I saved my. I'm gonna do it after this. So this is 32.
Really? And this is the tank?
That's the tank.
God damn, we're good. I didn't think we could do it. That's really fucking good.
Yeah. So the tank just beat 32.
Totally bottle it. 100%. It's delicious.
She said bottle it.
Bottle it.
So I want to wait just to make sure. It ain't gonna go backwards. I mean, it ain't gonna hurt it to wait. Listen, I think this could take a little more. Like we could work on the palate a little bit. You don't think so?
Damn. And
Don't get caught up in the flavor. Just because it has a way
You
better
just said-
finish. I'm just saying. I guess the finish is what I'm wanting to maybe work on. Because I think that the finish is better than both of those because it goes longer.
that's good. Do you mean mouthfeel? Like,
Yeah, exactly.
okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
We
it's,
could
it's
maybe
thick-
blend
it's
one
thick
more
enough.
stag barrel, but geez.
No, I think
just-
like a spicier barrel.
What's spicier than that? You want to throw a rye in it?
No,
Stag
something-
rye?
no, we're not doing that. I don't know. It could be amazing. So, anyways, I think there's work to be done there. Maybe
Alright.
just a little bit. So, good job.
I
Sid.
wouldn't do anything.
There we go. So, Bunch just contacted me and basically said that the tank is maybe the best ever. And that, I think he wants to bottle it. I don't think he wants to wait. So we're going to head to the shop. Only about 15 minutes out now. And see if it's ready to bottle. He gets excited. Hello. So it's like Friday. Turn that shit down. I didn't sleep where the fuck last night, so I'm a little cranky today. But Bunch texting me is like, "Oh, it's not as good. It's not good," or the tank's not as good as I hoped it was, and just it's not bad, but it's not good, or something like that. So I'm like, I don't even know what that even means.
Little Joe Cool this morning.
Joe Cool?
Joe
I'm,
Cool.
I'm Joe Cool every fucking morning. So you say the tank's not good, but it's not bad.
No, it's good. It's really good. It's just not the flavor profile I expected from
So
it.
when you say that though, like it's like it's good, it's bad, it's not good, it's not bad. You gotta be
No,
like
no.
you gotta be constructive.
Okay,
you gotta be like
so-
it's doing this. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so let me square it up.
Yeah.
So the flavor's really, really, really good. It's more MGP than I thought it would be. It's a little less stag than I thought it would be. But that being said, the flavor is super rich. It's super complex. It's very deep. The finish is good.
So
It's
what
good.
what do you wish you had more stag?
So the original vision was more stag.
Yeah, but what part of the stag?
Probably just the berry part of it. It's a little bit more the apple, the raisin, the
Okay.
plum.
Is that all it lacks?
Yeah, it's just a little. It's just that's not as prevalent, but the flavor across the board is still really.
What
good.
about that like cardboard sweet confectionery?
Yeah, that's all there.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's all there.
That's easy.
Yeah.
We just have to put more stag finish.
So
Or did you heat it up?
I have not heated it up.
Okay. He fucking bends me with this shit. It's the best thing I've ever had. It's not as good as I thought it was. It's the best thing I ever had. It's like a fucking roller coaster. I can't fucking do it.
I honestly just kind of like messing with you now. No, it is. It is really. There is a distinct MGP to it,
Okay.
but it is.
We
still-
gotta warm it up. You don't know what you got yet. He doesn't fucking know.
I had to open up the shop this morning, man. I got.
He don't
shit
fucking
to
know.
do. I got shit.
He
to
gets me
do.
fucking all revved up. So, we'll talk soon, guys. It's gonna be a long fucking road with this tank. Matt wasn't happy with the blend. And honestly, I wasn't either after I tried it. The tank wasn't as good as it was. We tried that barrel back there. We tried these two barrels. These were all 6.5 years, 21% rise. This particular barrel that they've got was my favorite of all four because it has barnyard. It's got like wet. It's got like wet soil. These just got dropped off this morning, so we're gonna go ahead and weigh them. So we have a baseline.
We're good. Bring it in. Bring it in. You're solid, buddy. Just go ahead and back off.
420.
20 pounds. So we're gonna want to go two inches into this. So
Are you a supervisor?
I'm trying to be.
Just getting to work. Bunchy and Joe are saying that our tank, which is like start out as super stag, I'm not sure what we're gonna call it now, is ready to bottle. We're trying something a little different. This go around, we are going to use gravity instead of the pump. Matter of fact, they already started. So they didn't give a fuck what I thought. They're gonna bottle it. Hey, good morning, guys. You guys just got going. Is it delicious?
yeah, I got you a bottle right over there, hot off the press.
Okay, let's go see. Is it even, do I have to blind it or is this gonna be that good?
I think you're gonna like it that much. I don't care if you blind it or not.
Okay. I trust them. 99%.
So I think I'm gonna kick this one into last just right now because that one to me has the most ethanol on the end of the palate. I'll put it this way: like I tasted the tank this morning and I can't pick it out. Like I don't know which one it is.
I think I'm biased, dude. Yeah. I can't do it. I know what I poured. I know what I'm trying to. I can't do
What
it.
you're trying to achieve.
Yeah, it's just not.
So-
it's not working for me. You think the tank is as good as it was a few days ago?
I do. They're all buttery. They're all very berry. They're all incredibly good. I just so with this, the only reason I kicked 4 out immediately was just because it was a little more ethanol on the end than the rest of them were. So at this point now I kind of got to go through the rest and figure out what my ranking is. So I think I'm going to put number 4 in last. But this is how I'm going to rank them.
Okay.
So I'm going to say 2, 3, 0, 1, 4.
What do you think the tank is? What do you think the tank is?
I hope it's 2.
Yeah.
Is it 2?
No. So look. This is 3277 tank bottle stag.
Really?
Yeah. So this is what we just bottled. So. We're committed.
So
we're
stag
just
is the one at the very end?
It's the last one, yeah.
Which way do you think it?
No, I agree. Actually. Yeah, I'm with you all the way on it, actually. So. I just don't think it's fucking as good as it was, dude.
You want to try to run it through the bottler and see if it changes?
There's a lot to do.
No.
Let's try it. Because I just don't know if
Okay.
it's captured what we were trying to do.
Well, I think it proves a point. And so what we can do is, since we're not very far into the bottling, we don't have to worry about it. We'll just convert it over,
Yeah.
run it through the pump. We'll pull one bottle out, and then we'll see if it changes. And if our
And you tried the
standard
tank today, and
changes-
you think the tank was as good as it was last week?
It was pretty good this morning. Yeah, it was pretty fire.
And maybe it needs to be in a bottle for a while. Or maybe I'm being too critical, you know?
I honestly, so like if I'm looking at all of these, like I wouldn't kick any one of them out.
No,
of that.
I totally
They're
agree.
all delicious. But yeah. I
No,
mean,
I hear you.
They're very, and I mean, we skunk stag batch 12 all the way across. Every single batch beat it.
Yeah. Fuck, man. I swear it was better than anything we had. I thought that was the best thing we ever did, like
And I mean,
3 days ago.
it could just not.
Could have been the
do
tornado,
well in wine.
tornado stuff last night too.
I mean, it was off putting a lot of water this morning.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't want to go back and do it again because now I know, and it's
Yeah.
gonna.
Nah, there's no reason to redo it. It is what it is. And also, man, it's tasting better the more it sits. Try it now.
It is more flavors popping.
Way
Clear.
more. The tank is better.
Dude, that tank's fucking fire.
So, holy fuck.
So I mean, if I take
Look.
those two,
That tank smokes it. Now it does. So we need to let it have air. This one already had some air, right? Because you bottled it. It got
I
air.
bottled it through gravity.
So it's not as much air. So
as much.
I think we keep doing what we're doing. Dude, that tank is fucking amazing. That's better than anything here.
It beats 2 now.
Yeah.
I mean, it does beat 2 now. I mean, there's no question. So
I feel better about our decision now. I was getting ready to fucking be like, should we have bottled it today? You know, kind of a thing. But it's starting to come. I mean, it's.
I think it's one of those things, especially when they first open it up. You got to let the fucking thing sit anyway. You know.
No, you do. We're rushing everything as fast as we can. No, I think we did the right thing now, dude. Holy fuck. Oh, yeah. Oh, that tank's mean. Oh, it beats everything now. We're good. I would not do anything different. I mean, let's just look at the legs.
Oh, I know. I wonder what the temperature difference is between in here and out there.
That might be a big deal, too. I don't think we do anything different, dude. I think you got the banger.
Okay.
I'm sorry for doubting you.
No, you're good.
I was getting ready to
Be
I was
like,
like, teach
"Damn."
you a lesson to be like,
Right.
should we have blinded these before we bottled them?
Right.
But dude, Holy fucking shit.
It's turning really good.
It's happening. Okay. Good job, dude. We're done.
Okay, so we're happy.
Oh, we're good. Don't change. It's gonna be really good.
Yep, I think so.
Well, that's pretty fucking good, buddy. That might be the best thing we've ever done after that bottle.